In this video, I tried beating Terraria using laser weapons only, but they've been reworked. And not only that, I installed a mod that allows my weapons to gain experience for hitting enemies. With each level increases the damage, critical strike chance, size, attack speed, and the best part, additional projectiles. Things are about to get insane, so stay tuned to find out. So to get my hands on the first laser weapon, I'll have to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu so that the traveling merchant can sell the Grey Zappinator, which means that I will be progressing through the game normally with no restrictions until I have that weapon. Let's collect some wood and start beefing my character up. About 300 pieces of wood is fine for now. Let's see what I can find on the right side first. Oh, well, there's a house. Okay, some wood, torches, and some potions. I'll take that. Nice, and from that acorn I just killed, got the natural acorns, which increases mana by 40. I'll definitely hold on to this for later. Looks like I've made it into the jungle. Not somewhere where I want to be right from the start, because there are just way too many monsters that can kill me. Down climbing claws. A spear. Ooh, and a house. With the strong mace. Barrow claws. That's going to be useless. Yeah, I don't know about this. There are too many hornets down here. Ooh, there's a chest and a life crystal. Will I be able to grab them without dying? Okay, let's close ourselves off. Magic mirror. And got the life crystal. Another one down there too. Oh, and another chest. Give me that. And shoe spikes. Ooh, there we go. Unreal boomstick. I think I'll just use this against the Eye of Cthulhu. Oh, that is perfect. Anklet of the Wind. And the suspicious looking eye. Once I have more health, then I'll head back up and take on the boss. Okay, that is 200 health. Ooh, warding cloud in a bottle. Got the wizard hat. Perfect for when I get my hands on the Grey Zappinator. Oh wow, that is a bunch of rubies. Please be 15. 12. I still see one more. Okay, that's 13. So I just need 2 more. Hey, and there are the rest of my rubies. Now I can make the ruby hook. Let's go get this gold and then head back up. I'm gonna store some items away first and then craft some equipment. Alright, let's craft the gold pickaxe, ruby hook, jungle pants, and also the jungle hat. I wish I had enough materials for the jungle shirt, but unfortunately I don't, so I'm gonna have to get that later on. Seeing that it is almost nighttime, let's start building the arena. Arena has been completed. Let's go summon the boss. Here we go. Damn, that's some pretty good damage. Okay, second phase. Clear out the servants. God, this weapon's so strong. What the heck? And done. I'm pretty sure the boomstick gained a few levels from that. That's why I got progressively stronger. Yeah, it's at level 4. But now that the first boss has been defeated, the traveling merchant is now able to sell the Grey Zappinator. So let's go build some NPC houses. 5 should be good. To speed up the process though, I'm going to build myself a bed to speed up time. Oh, and it looks like slime is falling from the sky. I'll take care of this first then. It's also a good opportunity to get the slime out. There we go. King Slime has awoken. Let's burst him down. Oh my god, 500 damage per second is insane. Come on, slime out. No. Back to sleeping. Oh, here we go. First traveling merchant. Gray Zapinator, please. No! No way! Literally the first one. Well, let's just sell the boomstick because we're not going to be using that anymore. Same thing with the mace. And then let's buy the Gray Zapinator. And now it all begins. From now on, I'll only be able to use the Gray Zapinator and any other laser weapons that I get my hands on. Oh, and one more thing. The Gray Zapinator and Orange Zapinator are the only weapons that did not get reworked. The next boss that I'll be taking on is going to be the Brain of Cthulhu, but I do want to finish up the Jungle Armor set first. Also real quick, let's test out how much experience I gain from just one hit. So right now it has 45, shoot once, 55. So that is 10 points of experience per attack. For the jungle shirt, I'm going to need 10 stingers and 16 jungle spores. While I'm down here, I can also search for the Nature's Gift. Oh wait, the Nature's Gift! Either it grew recently or I just missed it last time. My Gray Zapinator is almost about to level up as well. So we'll check the stats when it does. As of now, it has 42 damage and 19% crit chance. Okay, one more hit. Boom! Level 1. So it now has 44 damage and 21 crit chance. So it gained 2 damage, 2 crit chance. Oh wow, another Nature's Gift. This one has Armored. Let's swap it out. And that is enough jungle spores. Let's just get that life crystal up top, and then I'll head back up. That's 280 health. And also real quick, let's check out what's inside this chest. Another Pharaoh Claws. There's also one down there. Another mace. Alright. Let's craft the jungle shirt to finish off the set. I now have 30 defense, and the set bonus reduces mana costs by 16%. It's now time to take on the Brain of Cthulhu. So, to the Crimson I go. Ooh, another life crystal. That'll take me to 300 health. Oh my god, and another one. 320. Now let's place down some platforms before I take on the boss. Okay, arena completed. Let's go break the hearts. Oh wow, and one more. 340 health. So I just need 3 more until max health. Before I destroy the last heart, I do want to check the stats on the Gray Zapinator. Right now, it is still at level 1. Almost at level 2 though. So I'll check again after the fight. Here we go. Go back up. And it begins. Start firing away. I'm able to shoot out 2 projectiles at a time now. Not 100% though. Okay, pick up these. What are these called? Sugar plums now? So far so good. A few more left. One more. And second phase. Here we go. Few more hits. Oh, I'm out of mana. Pick this up. And done. Brain has been defeated. My Gray Zapinator is now at level 3 with 56 damage and 24% crit chance. It's also able to shoot out 2 projectiles much more frequently now. Also, not to mention that since the Brain has been defeated, meteorites are now able to spawn, which means I'll be able to get my hands on the space gun and the meteor armor sets. Oh my god, 4 life crystals down here. Well, that's max health, and it's also enough for a heart lantern. Another 2 over there. Make that 3. Before I head back up, I do want to try and find Hermes boots. Found the Band of Regeneration. Yes, there it is. Now that I'm back up here, with the tissue samples and Crimtane bars, I'm gonna craft the Deathbringer pickaxe. And then to get the meteorites to spawn faster, I'm just gonna sleep. Oh, yep, there we go. Just like that. Let's check to see if it's on the left side first. Oh, yes it is. Alright, so even though I do have the meteorite bars, I still cannot make the armor nor the space gun. In order to make them, I'm gonna have to learn the meteor recipe. To get the recipe, I believe I just need to kill those meteor heads until it drops. Or maybe it's inside this building. If I can just get into it. Is it this? Oh god, let me leave! Suspicious alien blueprints. Learn how to craft certain items after use. Yeah, this might be it. There we go! And I'm dead. Alright, let's make the space gun and the armor. Wait, do I need something else for the suit? Oh, I need more meteor batteries. There we go, got some more. Wait, did I just see a space gun in there too? Oh, I'm probably dead. No! Ah, whatever. Okay, meteor suit made. Let's equip it. Looks like the set bonus changed as well. So it's not only the space gun costing 0 mana, but also increases magic damage by 10% and crit chance by 5%. Let's now take a look at the reworked space gun. Oh yes, that is buttery smooth. I love the fact that I can just spam this weapon too. So gaining experience is going to be pretty quick. Sadly, it is time to say goodbye to the Gray Zappinator. Oh, and it's not just a single point of damage. When the projectiles make contact with an enemy, it does split off. Right there. So 2 attacks from this weapon gained 50 points of experience. Yeah, this weapon is going to be insane after I defeat Skeletron. And speaking of Skeletron, that's the boss I'm going to take on next. Like, look at that. It's already shooting out 2 projectiles at the same time. There's a pool of water right here, which means there's a sky island right above. Yes, lucky horseshoe. Oh, what? Wait, a single goblin scout dropped 10 tattered cloths. Okay, I'll take that. But anyways, now that I'm at the dungeon, let's go build the arena. Okay, that should do it. Let's take a look at the space gun before I take on the boss. Level 3 with 32 damage and 15% crit chance. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Start blasting away. Hands first. Oh my god, look at the damage. Woo! Okay, shred it down. 1,000 damage per second. It's going higher. 1,500. Oh, what level is this thing at right now? Level 8. So it gained 5 entire levels. It now has 50 damage and 25% crit chance. That is a sight to see. Let's head down the dungeon to look for the Cobalt Shield and Shadow Key. Oh wow, lucky. Shadow Key and the Cobalt Shield in one chest. It is almost time to take on the Wall of Flesh, but before that, I am going to use the 10 tattered cloth that I got earlier to make the Goblin Battle Standard. Then I'm going to defeat the army and search for the Goblin Tinkerer. And of course, once I have the workshop, then I can start combining my accessories together. Goblin army has been defeated. Now let's go search for the Goblin Tinkerer. Oh, there he is. That took so long. Rocket boots and the workshop. Oh, and from the Goblin army, this thing gained another level. Okay, let's try to get mythical on this. Ooh, it's not looking so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to settle with deadly. Oh my god, it is so fast now. Let's place down the workshop. And before I combine my accessories together, I do want to find the shiny red balloon first. Come on, don't be the Star Fury. Yes! Gonna make Spectre Boots and the blue horseshoe balloon. Oh, and let's also make the obsidian skull. Combine it with the cobalt shield to make the obsidian shield. All I gotta do now is mine up some hellstone for the molten pickaxe, and then it'll be time to take on the wall. Alright, that is enough hellstone. Let's make the molten pickaxe. Made it all the way to the right side of the world. Let's drop in the voodoo doll. Here we go. This boss is just gonna get obliterated. Look at the damage. 3,000 damage per second. Oh my god. Level 11 now. With 67 damage, 33% crit chance. Hopefully from this treasure bag, I can also get the laser rifle. Come on. No. Okay. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to take on the wall of flesh again then. Oh, there's another voodoo demon. And here we go again. 5,000, 6,000 damage per second now. Come on, laser rifle. Again, no. Okay, maybe third time's the charm. Come on, let's go. Please? I got the Sorcerer's Emblem, but no laser rifle. Okay, got another. Please, come on. There we go, finally. And now I'm back at square one. This is what the laser rifle looks like. Oh, wait. I forgot. The meteor armor set bonus does not affect this weapon. Shoot, and I already sold my jungle armor. You know what? That is fine. It is nighttime right now, so I'm gonna take this time to collect as many fallen stars as possible. I already have 25, so let's make 5 crystals. And now let's take a better look at the laser rifle. So it is pretty much an upgraded version of the space gun. It has more damage and of course is purple. Oh, there's a wyvern. Kill it, kill it. Damn, level 2 already? Okay, I have 36 fallen stars now. I think that's going to be enough for max mana. Yep. To increase my max mana even more, I'm going to head back to the Crimson to break the altars for the hard mode ores. And then eventually craft the hard mode armor. But before I do that, I'm going to collect some sand, turn them into bottles, place it down, then I can make the mana potion, and then I can combine it with the nature's gift to make the mana flower. So now I can spam my attacks without worrying about my mana. We've got cobalt, orichalcum, and titanium. Got enough cobalt onto the orichalcum. That's enough orichalcum. Now onto the titanium. Oh, the bound wizard. Let's buy the crystal ball and some greater mana potions. And that is enough titanium. Let's make some titanium armor from 25 defense to 39. And I now have 320 max mana. I do want some wings now, so I'm going to head back up onto a sky island to kill some wyverns for Souls of Flight. There we go. Got enough Souls of Flight. And that's enough Souls of Night. Now I can make demon wings. I'm all set to take on the mechanical bosses now, so let's wait until the next night to do so. Alright, nighttime has arrived, and the first mechanical boss that I'll be taking on is going to be the twins. Laser rifle is at level 6 with 73 damage and 34 crit chance. Let's see what it has afterwards. Here we go. Targeting Spasmatism first. Solid 3,000 damage. 4,000. Oh my god. Okay, that's one down. Up to 5,000. 6,000 now. Level 13. Whoa. Oh my god. How many levels did this gain? Jeez. Look at it. 104 damage now. 48% crit chance. Attacks now look like this. Oh my god. Up next, we've got Skeletron Prime. Where are you at? Right here. Shred that thing down. Woo! 10k damage per second. Done. Level 15. And finally, the Destroyer. Oh! Jesus, I saw 60,000 damage per second. Oh, but it's still at level 15. Actually, no. Just one more hit. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Level 16. Well, let's go search for the Plantera bulb now in the jungle. But first, let's make the pickaxe axe. As for the armor, I was thinking of making the hollowed armor. But looking at the titanium, I realized that this thing also changed. So each titanium shard grants 2% damage and 1% crit chance. Before, it would just be the defensive barrier of titanium shards. Oh, there it is! I won't have to make it too big, because I know I'm just gonna destroy this boss. Okay, honestly, I think this should be good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. On the top. And blast it away. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, yeah. I think I'm a little too overpowered. Now having the temple key, I'm gonna go take on Golem. Oh, and the laser rifle is now at level 17. 136 damage, 70% crit chance. I think I'm good without making the arena for this boss. So let's just clear out the traps. Then let's place down a campfire and start it up. 25,000 damage per second. Unfortunately, the fun is going to be temporarily stopped because it is now time for a new weapon. Well, hopefully I can get it, but the weapon that I'm looking for inside this treasure bag is the Heat Ray, which I did not get. Okay, the fun continues on then. Oh my god. 30,000 now. Come on. Nope. And again. Third time's the charm, maybe? Don't think so. No. Maybe the fourth? Come on, please. No. Damn, okay. I'm gonna have to farm for some more power cells. But from those 4 golems, my laser rifle is now at level 19. There we go. Okay, the Heat Ray. 148 damage, 34% crit chance. And it looks like this. So really, they're all pretty similar, except this weapon cannot pierce. Alright, let's go take care of the Goblin army again. And afterwards, I'll be fighting against the Lunatic Cultists. There we go. Goblin army has been defeated. Gonna reforge this weapon. Ooh, Mastival's pretty good. Okay, let's just settle with it. And go. Okay. Damage is ramping up. Oh my god. Just like that, we are done. Level 8 now. with 233 damage, 57% crit chance. Looks like I'm able to shoot out 3 projectiles 100% of the time now. Before I take on the Celestial Pillars, I'm going to farm myself some ectoplasm and grab myself the black belt and tabby for the Master Ninja Gear. There's also another weapon that I can possibly get, and that is the Shadow Beam Staff. Will it be better than the Heat Ray? No. So if I get it, I get it. If I don't, then it's whatever. There's the tabby. Ooh, there's the black belt. Oh, Shadow Beam Staff. 154 damage, 24% crit chance. I'll use this for a bit. Oh, that's new. So the lasers actually home in, plus they still bounce off blocks. Before, they would only just ricochet. Nice, Paladin Shield. And I think that is enough ectoplasm. Let's make the Master Ninja Gear. And then I'm gonna have to mine some more chlorophyte for the Spectre armor. Okay, I have enough chlorophyte. Now I'll be able to make Spectre armor. 55 defense. And the set bonus will just increase my DPS even more. I'm going to reforge some of my accessories first before I take on the Celestial Pillars. All done. I mainly have Menacing. Nebula Pillar has been destroyed. Down goes the Solar Pillar. Okay, I think I might take back what I said about the Shadow Beam Staff not being as good as the Heat Ray. This weapon does have better mobbing capabilities, and against Moonlord, the projectiles are able to bounce off of its body parts, which is basically 3 times the damage. So I'll actually be using this weapon against the boss. I will test them both out though. Stardust Pillar is done for. 1 more to go. And there goes the last pillar. Time for Moonlord. Here we go. Final boss. So looks like I'm dealing 5,000 damage per second. But when it opens up its forehead eye... Oh wait, hold on. Mana Sickness. Okay, it's over. Fly over. Okay, then I'm dealing around 6,000 damage per second. Damn, 2 hands already done? Okay, all 3 parts are done. Now it's just the core. Switch over to the Heat Ray. Yup, way better for single target damage. Jesus. Let's do it again, but this time just use the Heat Ray. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I take it all back. The Heat Ray is just far superior. Oh my god, look how fast it's attacking. This thing is at level 16 with 316 damage and 73% crit chance, while the Shadow Beam Staff is at level 11 with 305 damage and 68% crit chance. Even if this weapon were at the same level as the Heat Ray, I don't think it would be better. From the treasure bags, I did manage to get the last prism, so I want to get this reforged. Sure, why not? And then I'm going to craft the end game armor for the mage class, the Nebula armor. Alright. And lastly, let's go level up the last prism to see if it is better than the Heat Ray and Shadow Beam Staff. Let's kill monsters from the Solar Eclipse first. The weapon is at level 5, however, I don't see much of a difference compared to when it was just at level 0. I think the only thing that has changed is the size of the actual last prism. But for the lasers, no, I don't think so. Let's just get it to level 6 and then take on Moonlord one last time. There we go. Last one, here we go. Okay, let's see. 6,000, 7,000 damage per second. It's alright. Definitely not better though. Teleport, heal. Okay, both hands are down. Kill the forehead eye. And now the core. All done. It's at level 10 now. And that is it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you want to try this out for yourselves, I'll leave all the mods I've used in the description below. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!